Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing today? First and foremost, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. In the description below, you're gonna find all the links needed. How is everybody doing? What's up, family of the Startribe, the JVB Reacts channel? First and foremost, thank you so much again for those of you who have filled out the form, giving me some feedback on this channel, which I so appreciate. So one of the lovely people who gave me some feedback, thank you so much, Peter. And your reaction request was Nightwish, Stargazer Live. So who am I? You know what I'm saying? I love Nightwish. So we have that in common, and I love Floor Jansen so much. And you brought up a great point that Tuomas kind of like saved her and she saved them. So it's like, it was like the perfect marriage. That's how you put it. And I could not agree more. And I just did my Metaverse DJ set and I still have my lights on. I'm kind of digging this. What do you guys think, huh? So if you haven't yet, make sure that you hit subscribe, like button, notification bell so you'll never miss a post of mine. If you've been here for a minute, make sure you subscribe, but not just subscribe, engage, comment, like, send me a request, either a high priority request. All the links are in the description below. With no further ado, let's go straight into it. Nightwish, yes, yes. I get so happy. Nightwish makes me just so freaking happy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't help it. Yes, the Queen, who just released her album. Is it out yet? I don't even know. But let's go. Nightwish, Stargazer Live at Tampere. And that was like a few years ago. But who cares, right? Let's go. Oh my God, that stage.
We would like to play you a song from back in the days.
Her outfit,
Would you like to hear an old song?
Who wouldn't want to hear an old song?
A song that has been off of the Nightwish set list for over 10 years. But we brought it back on this Endless Forms Most Beautiful World Tour. And it's been such a joy to play. So Tampere, do you want to hear this song?
Tampere, okay, Tampere.
That's the spirit. You are definitely ready for Stargazers!
I love Stargazers, by the way, my favorite flowers. Yes! God. Okay, hold on 1 second. All right, I gotta stop for a minute. Her voice is just out of this world. Oh my God. The whole lighting setup, like the whole stage looks just so massive, so magical. It looks like the Northern Lights. It's just so gorgeous. I love Tuomas's like whole setup. And then of course Marco, yes. But oh my God, this is freaking epic. I want to go back to here. The intro is so cool. It's so, yeah, it's just like very epic moment. Her stage presence is just like crazy, you know what I mean? But the whole band, the chemistry they have, and I just love this song, especially shows it again, that contrast, you know, with her operatic beautiful voice and then the band just being heavy, very ethereal, obviously symphonic. It's just so epic. Wow. Let's go back to here.
And it's been such a joy to play.
The beginning. Oh, I
So
love.
Tampere, do you want to hear
What
this
is
song?
that? Like a Medusa, kind of like on her
That's the
mic.
spirit. You were definitely ready.
That catwalk, that stage.
Stargazers!
I love how they're also happy. What a beginning, you know what I mean? Like, love the pyros. And that bass line, holy shit! Baseline! Notes, the chord progression. So pretty! Wow. Okay. Wow. That is just epic. Whoa, that crowd. Look at that crowd, that stage, that energy. Oh God, I miss Marco. Ah, and I hate saying that because I mean I'm not hate. You know what I'm saying, right? Like they had so much chemistry, and it's I just love watching that. Yeah, that lineup was really epic. They are still amazing, but her voice in that song is so good. I just love that she is so versatile, and when she brings out, she just owns it. You know, it's like operatic, but it's not cheesy. It's not. It's just so powerful. It's just beautiful. We don't have to talk about her ability, you know, to sing like a goddess that she is, a siren that she is, but the whole show to me is like so freaking magical. And the only thing, honestly, I probably would have done is like go on that catwalk because that's how I roll. But I like that she didn't do it either. You know, I mean, it's like it would have been cool because she should have. Like, she looks just so amazing. Her makeup is amazing. Her stage presence is amazing, and I love seeing bands that just have fun on stage. You know what I mean? Like Nightwish. So a little like transparency here. I've been doing so many things, and I've been super stressed out about so many things. Like, you know, even this YouTube channel, it's really frustrating to deal with like so many artists and labels that block videos, and oh my God, you know, and just trying to, you know, juggle everything and still sustain myself. So big shout out to Nuclear Blast first and foremost, because you're one of the coolest fucking labels out there. Not giving us reactors, artists, a hard time, you know, like promoting your artists, like appreciating your artists, sharing it with the audience. Like we all here loving the music, loving the artists that we feature here on this channel. So so I was not really in the mood I was like, oh my God, I have to do a reaction. Screw it. Maybe I'm not going to do a reaction. But like part of me is like, no, I need to do this because I want to be consistent. And I've missed a few because of other technical things, and just shit happens sometimes, right? And sometimes I'm just not as prepared as I should be, even though I've been doing this for a while and we all know how this works, right? But sometimes life happens. So bottom line, I was not really in the mood, but I was like, all right, you know what? I promise people that fill out the form that I'm going to do a reaction for them because I appreciate your time and your effort and like your engagement, because you obviously care enough to spend like a couple minutes to really, you know, give me some feedback and like really let me know that you see me and you hear and you appreciate this, and in return I appreciate anyway. So I was like, I'm going to do the reaction for Peter because he deserves it, right? And the minute I watch Nightwish, I'm like, I'm so glad I did this because it makes me feel so good. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes we don't want to do things because we're tired. And I was tired. I was like, oh, God, I'm so tired. I did my, you know, metaverse show, and I just all day I was like trying to do so many things, but I couldn't. Like things would happen, and I locked myself out, and it's just like all these things and obstacles sometimes just get thrown away. But then I did the reaction just now, and I was like, I am so glad I did this because it makes me feel so good right now. With that said, man, I just want to say thank you so much, Peter, for like recommending the song for all the Nightwish fans out there, because I love and appreciate you so much. I love this band so much, and I know that everyone who loves Nightwish is a really good person, because it's just like, you know, like attracts like, right? And the energy Nightwish obviously puts out, it's like you can feel that amongst the people that are appreciative of the band. So it made me feel so good, and I'm so glad I did not, you know, just like say fuck it and like let's go to sleep or do something other than, you know, what I'm really passionate about and like really dedicated to, you know, to this channel and to making reactions. So music is therapy. I love this performance so much. The crowd, oh my God, you know what I mean? It makes me really miss being on stage and performing. So if there's a metal band out there that is looking for a singer, please let me know. I'm not a screamer, but I'm a pretty awesome performer, and I can definitely sing. But with that said, thank you. Thank you for being here, for watching, for supporting. Please fill out the form, and you will also get a high priority reaction from me as a thank you. Okay? Yes, I'm going to let you go with something positive and uplifting. As always, make every day a great day. And as I've just mentioned, music is medicine. So when you're feeling a little bit down, a little bit low, man, watch something that you really appreciate, something that you know makes you feel good. And the minute I hear Nightwish, I hear Floor Jansen, I just like, I associate it to feel good. It could be the most evil dark song, whatever, like they don't even have evil dark songs, but like it could be the most heavy and negative song, even that, right, is a relief. It's like therapy. So I cannot highly, and you already probably know that, but maybe sometimes you forget, right? So music is therapy, and I'm actually working on a program, Singing for Non-Singers, that is all about the therapeutic aspects of the act of singing and moving your body and using your body to heal yourself through the sound of your own voice, and of course sound of music in general, not just your own voice. But yes, music is therapy. So do the things that make you feel good, including listening to music, going for walks outside. Yes, get some fresh air, get some sunshine. Spring is around the corner, right? It's already nicer out. Some of you had snowstorms, so we still have a snowstorm. We had a snowstorm not too long ago here in Michigan, upper Michigan, like Michigan City, Mackinaw City. But we had some sun, and it was like just gorgeous out today. And I was just like, oh God, yes, and even nice cold air. I always say there's no bad weather, there's only bad clothing. So if you think like, oh, it's cold out, I want to go outside, so wear some warm clothes and get outside, because the fresh air does something to us. You know what I mean? It really like revitalizes you, recharges your energy. Being out in nature is so healing and important for us to ground ourselves and to really get in touch with nature and get away from all the gadgets we are surrounded by constantly. More and more we are entering this digital world, and we shall not forget. We should connect on a daily basis, if possible, to nature. With that said, I'm going to let you go. I freaking appreciate you guys so much. And I love this channel so much. And it kind of like, it's just like, that maybe these are growing pains, but I feel like I really need to up my game here on this YouTube platform. And also, I did get a strike. So I got a strike because I uploaded, I re-released a video that was blocked almost a year ago, Baby Metal, and I was under the assumption, because it was cleared, that I'm okay to post it, so because it wasn't blocked anymore. And I just got a notice from YouTube today that they took the video down, and that someone from their label put in a dispute or whatever. I don't even know exactly what it was worded, but basically they took it down, and I got a strike, and I have to fill out some stuff to, hopefully remove the strike. But it made me think, wow, like this can happen a couple more times and my channel is gone, and all of you, we are not connected anymore. So make sure that you sign up for my mailing list. Also link in the description below, because I would love to stay in touch with you. Hopefully this channel is not going to go down. I've never had the strike, and I would never ever in my lifetime try to fuck anybody over, or like try to claim I own somebody's music when I don't. Like when I do collaborations, I always do 50-50. Even if I do 90% of the work, I would still do 50-50 split, and vice versa. Sometimes I may not work a lot on something, but it's just like, I feel like it evens itself out at the end of the day. Just a little insight on, like, I feel like, I'm very ethical. I would never do harm anyone. So it was really, it kind of hurt me a little, because I was like, oh my God, what did I do? Like, didn't do anything, but I filled out everything as it's supposed to be. But shit like that can happen, and there's the warning, like if this platform is gone tomorrow, then we are no longer in touch, right? Where are you gonna find me? Well, you could like head over to Instagram or Facebook or whatever. But I would love to stay deeper in touch with you. And if you want to join my Patreon, you can. But even if not, just like join my mailing list so you get some updates on what I'm up to, and we can stay in touch. So with that said, I'm going to let you go. Like I said, get in touch with nature and make sure that music is therapy, that you really, get yourself that therapy that costs nothing. You can just like hop on Spotify, hop on iTunes, hop on freaking YouTube, and I'm always here for you too. So don't forget that. That's it. I'm going to see you on the next one. Much love. Take care. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell.